This is Kenya News Update today. Picture this: the U.S. women's hockey team wins Olympic gold, and the First Lady of California mocks the President of the United States. But here's the twist: this isn't just about sports. It's a political firestorm that reveals a shocking double standard. Coming up, you'll discover why a simple invitation was snubbed, what Jennifer Siebel Newsom really meant, and how this story connects to every Kenyan who's ever felt overlooked. Meet the U.S. women's ice hockey team, a powerhouse of strength and resilience. On the icy rinks of Milan-Cortina, they just clinched a nail-biting 2-1 victory over Canada to win Olympic gold. It was a moment of pure exhilaration, athletes embracing in tears of joy. These women juggle rigorous training with life outside the rink, facing systemic hurdles in a world that often undervalues women's athletics. For feminists, their win was more than a medal. It was a defiant stand against glass ceilings. But here's what nobody's talking about. The men's team, who also won gold, got a personal shout-out from President Donald Trump himself. Imagine the scene: a phone call moderated by FBI Director Kash Patel, where Trump, in his folksy charm, invited the men to the State of the Union. "We'll just have some fun. We have medals for you guys," he said. Yet for the women's team, the congratulatory energy felt muted. The White House issued a general message, but Trump's personal profile stayed quiet. And then something shocking happened. Jennifer Siebel Newsom, the wife of California Governor Gavin Newsom and a fervent advocate for gender equality, watched from afar. When news broke that the women's team declined an invitation from President Trump, she took to Twitter. Clearly, they prefer arenas where women are actually respected. "As they should," she posted. Her words were sharp and celebratory. It felt personal, like a rallying cry from someone who produced documentaries like Misrepresentation that dissect how society pigeonholes women. In that tweet, she humanized the team's choice, turning a simple scheduling conflict into a broader commentary on respect. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This isn't just an American story. In Kenya, we know what it's like to fight for recognition. We've seen our own athletes struggle for equal pay and media spotlight. The contrast in how these Olympic victories were received paints a vivid picture of modern inequities that exist everywhere. The men got a presidential call. The women got a tweet from a governor's wife. One team was hailed personally by the leader of the free world. The other was seemingly overlooked. And then the political gloves came off. Jennifer Siebel Newsom's mockery wasn't just a casual comment. It was a direct challenge to the Trump administration's stance on women. As a filmmaker tackling issues of masculinity and power, her words carried weight. She turned the hockey arena into a metaphor for the halls of power. But if the team declined the invite, what does that say about the current political climate? Some say it's a brave stand for principle. Others say it's disrespectful to the office of the president. The implications are huge. This controversy reveals a deep cultural divide, not just in America, but globally. It's about respect, recognition, and the value we place on women's achievements. For Kenyans watching, it's a reminder that the fight for equality is universal. Our own heroines in sports, business, and politics face similar battles every day. The tension is clear. Was this a powerful statement or a petty political stunt? The women's team made history. Jennifer Siebel Newsom amplified their voice. But the White House's response, or lack thereof, speaks volumes. The unanswered question hangs in the air in 2026 under a second Trump administration. Has the conversation about women's respect moved forward or backward? This is more than hockey. It's a seismic shift in how we view victory and valor. Do you think the women's hockey team was right to snub the president's invite? Was Jennifer Siebel Newsom's mockery justified, or did it cross a line? Drop your take in the comments. And remember, whether in Nairobi or New York, the fight for equal recognition continues. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that connects the globe to our home.